I've been looking into this new wave inside crypto, and you want me to be honest as always, right? Well, it feels like the next big sector explosion. We already lived through DeFi, GameFi and SocialFi, but now something completely different is emerging, and it's called InfoFi. The idea that your information, your insights, your research actually become an asset you can earn from. For the first time, good information has a market price. And the platforms building this new economy are appearing faster than anyone expected. Before I get into the 7 platforms that matter most, I want to say one thing up front. I spent the last few weeks testing these tools, comparing them and trying to understand the direction this entire sector is taking. None of this is sponsored. Nobody paid to be here, and this is just my research and my experience using them. And of course, this isn't financial advice. These platforms are early. They will evolve, they will change, and reward systems might look completely different 6 months from now. So approach all of this with curiosity, not hype. Also, if you enjoy deep dives like this, make sure you're subscribed. We're pushing to our 10,000 subscribers, and it genuinely helps us do more research, more experiments, and more videos like this. Now, let's talk about what InfoFi actually is, because this part matters. InfoFi stands for Information Finance, and the concept is simple but extremely powerful. Information becomes the financial product, not random engagement, not follower count or meme coins, but high signal insights, research, explanations, breakdowns, charts, and intelligent commentary, all verified by AI and rewarded on-chain. If DeFi was about money and SocialFi was about attention, then InfoFi is the ecosystem where knowledge earns value. This is only possible now because crypto finally has the tools to measure influence in a trustless way. AI can evaluate the quality of content. On-chain identity can prove whether you're a real human. Engagement patterns can reveal impact instead of just noise. And that combination creates a completely new earning model for creators, analysts, researchers, and even casual users who post useful information on X every day. This is why InfoFi is becoming popular so quickly. It finally gives people a way to monetize the thing that actually moves this industry forward. Signal. And it filters out the bots, the spam, and the fake engagement that destroys Web2 platforms. So instead of being rewarded for shouting the loudest, you get rewarded for being useful. Now, let's go through the 7 platforms shaping this new sector, and I'll walk through them in a natural flow, not a list. The first one I want to talk about is Wallchain. They built something called ScoreX, which is one of the cleanest examples of what InfoFi is meant to become. ScoreX doesn't reward you for followers. It rewards you for actual influence. If you post something that shifts sentiment, sparks discussion, or contributes meaningful insight, AI recognizes that and assigns real value to it. It's basically proof of influence. When I tested it, what really stood out was how accurate the scoring felt. You can instantly see the difference between content that matters and content that is just noise. Wallchain sets the tone for this entire movement. From there, the next platform that really impressed me is Xeet. Xeet focuses entirely on the strength of your signal. Their AI scans ex post and evaluates how informative they are, how much value they deliver, and how humans interact with them. But here's the cool part. Only verified humans can earn. Xeet uses on-chain identity to filter out bots, fake accounts, and engagement rings. And there's also a collaborative use case where creators can boost each other in a fair and transparent way. If Wallchain measures mindshare, Xeet measures signal quality. They complement each other really well. Then there's Cookie, which has a completely different flavor. Cookie is the data-driven InfoFi platform. If you're someone who posts charts, threads, metrics, or breakdowns, Cookie is designed for you. Their AI doesn't look at engagement. It looks at loyalty. Did people come back? Did people interact again? Did you create something that became part of someone's research flow? Cookie then translates that into multi-token airdrops for leaderboard contributors. They also built a unified dashboard that merges trading data, social analytics, and on-chain metrics into one interface. Cookie feels like the analytics engine of InfoFi. Another important platform in this space is Kaito. And to be honest, Kaito deserves the OG title. They were building InfoFi before the term even existed. Kaito is centered around an AI search engine designed specifically for Web3. It scans crypto-native sources, tracks narrative shifts, identifies rising influencers, and compiles research signals in real time. Their Yap to Earn system was one of the earliest reward models where users got paid for contributing high-value research. And their airdrop culture basically set the standard for how InfoFi rewards should work. Kaito is still one of the strongest platforms today. After Kaito, the next project we're talking about is Mindo. Mindo takes a very different approach because it doesn't reward engagement or impression. It rewards impact. And they define impact as: does your content lead to real on-chain activity? Did someone stake? Did they mint something? Did they bridge to another chain? Did they join a protocol because of your post? Mindo's AI measures that connection and assigns value based on actual outcomes. On top of that, they run open KOL campaigns with real token reward pools. And because they're early, they offer badges that may matter later. Mindo is pretty much proof of action for content. Another fresh project entering the InfoFi space is Bantr. What makes Bantr unique is that it rewards creators for measurable conversions. It doesn't care about likes or retweets. It cares about results. Their Riz score blends mind share with verifiable user action. If your content drives someone to explore a product, join a campaign, or interact with the protocol, Bantr tracks it. And because it's built by FairDAO, rewards are very transparent. Bantr is basically the conversion engine of InfoFi. And finally, I want to talk about Arkham. Now, Arkham is not a traditional InfoFi platform, but it fits this list partially because it rewards users for providing blockchain intelligence. Instead of earning from social posts, you earn from research. Arkham created the world's first intelligence marketplace where people submit wallet attributions, entity analysis, fund movement tracking, or detailed blockchain investigations. And they get paid through on-chain bounties. This is InfoFi through the lens of crypto intelligence, not social content. And if you're a researcher or analyst, Arkham is probably the most advanced version of this earning model. When you put all these platforms together, you start to see the full picture of what InfoFi is becoming. It's still early, but the direction is pretty clear to me. Crypto is finally rewarding the thing that drives the entire industry forward: high-quality information. This is the first time your insights, your research, and your influence have direct on-chain value. And the people who explored this sector early will have a massive head start when it matures. And if you want me to keep talking about these new crypto sectors, break down the tools worth using, and actually test them before recommending anything, make sure you like this video. Drop a comment and share your own experience with any of these InfoFi platforms. It really helps the channel grow, and it lets me know you want more research like this. And of course, don't forget to subscribe, because the next few months in crypto are going to be interesting, and I want you here for all of it.